Come on, everybody! We're almost to Vane! Aren't you excited? Now, I want to warn you that the city might look a bit run down, but that's just until we get the Magic Guild up and running. And my mother will be very happy when I show her that I brought 4 new recruits. Hero, when are we going to tell Lemina that we're not planning on joining the guild?
We don't have to tell her yet, Ruby. I don't want to ruin our chance at checking out Vane.
What are you two whispering about? Magic Guild recruits aren't allowed to keep secrets.
Welcome to Vane. It's not floating up in the air because, well, it crashed, remember? But it's still here. And yes, a bit run down because, well, remember it crashed.
Lemina! Oh, Lemina, thank the goddess you've come back. We're in big trouble.
What?
Big trouble? What are you talking about? Did you lose your purse again? No, I use a wallet these days anyway. I'm talking about Borgin. He's come to Vane. Borgin? The evil tub of lard with more rolls than a bakery? The very same. He said he had important business to discuss with your mother. We tried to stop him and the group of magicians he brought along, but they were too strong. They stormed into the mansion of the guild and haven't come out since. Oh no, Mother!
Hey! You do not shove around civilians like that. As servants of the Most High Master Borgin, we cannot allow anyone to intervene. Really? You know, magicians are pretty slow, and if you're grouped up, I think I can take all of you out before Borgin has decreed that no one shall enter or leave until he completes his business here.
And what business is he doing? Number 1 or number 2? Get out of my way, you morons!
Halt! Who are you?
You don't know who I am? You really are simpletons. I'm Lady Lemina, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild of Vane. Now, if you'll be so kind as to get the heck out of my way!
Oh, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild? Your title means little to us. Means nothing to us, little girl. I keep wanting to put little in there. Borgin has decreed that none shall enter, and we are here to enforce that edict. Step back. You step back. You don't understand who you're talking to. Alright.
I'm vexed. I'm terribly vexed. I know much more about Vane than you ever will, and I'll find a way to get in. And when I do, I'm gonna make sure that you're very, very sorry.
Alright, Lemina, what's the plan?
Okay, guys, listen up. There's a spring of transmission just to the south of here. If it still works, we can use it to enter Vane behind the backs of these bozos.
Ah, yes, the spring of transmission.
If we pull this off, I'll appoint all of you to the Magic Guild's advisory board.
Ooh, advisory board. That's nice.
Well, Hero, do we cast our lot with Blondie?
Of course we do. We don't have a choice, Ruby. Lemina, tell us what to do.
That's why I like you, Hero. You know when to let me take charge of the situation. Alright, everyone. Let's head for the spring. Like they say, time is money. Lemina, could you explain what that saying has to do with anything that's going on here?
Money. By the way, I really like Lemina's music. I don't think I went over that the first time. Alright, let's get inside Vane through the well-known spring of transmission. Which is right here. Same as it always is. Ah, Lemina, so glad you've come to visit. What brings you to the spring of transmission? You wish to use it? I'm afraid it has laid dormant for many years. I doubt that it works anymore. That's a shame.
In the days before Galleon, the magic city of Vane floated high above the earth.
100% true.
The only way to get there was via this spring of transmission. Fortunately, it still works. We're gonna use the spring as our own private back door into the magic city. I, Lemina, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild, daughter of Mira, call upon the ancient power. Awaken from your deep sleep and open the pathway to Vane. Mega Magical! It worked!
Oh boy! But I didn't want to go into it yet.
This is the Cave of Trial. In the old days, it was used as an exam of sorts.
Indeed.
It separated those who were worthy to join the guild from those who weren't. Anyway, that's ancient history. We need to get moving. But be careful. I don't know what kind of freaks might be lurking in this creepy cave.
Can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay. There's one thing I want to grab here. Hello, friend. I see that we have something in common. We both collect beautiful bromides. You have a decent collection, but you don't have them all yet. Heck, only one man ever has. Tell you what, here's a freebie, from one collector to another. Come back here and show me your collection every once in a while, okay? Mia's bromide, straight from hottie heaven. Warm tea, good read. Mia Asa. One of the best mages ever. And personal favorite of mine. So I really wanted to grab that one. Alright, now let's go ahead and get started with the Cave of Trials. It's going to seem really familiar if you played the first Lunar. Not a whole lot has changed. Giga Wasp and Death Shroom. Alright, the key thing here is, of course, if you leave, the enemies are going to come back. So... Burning Rain. Ice. Burning Rain. Well, Crack Point. Burning Rain. You cause sleep. Because I want to get the mushrooms in the back.
Mega Magic Flame!
Alright, and everybody attack. Easy enough. The hardest part about this place is going to be the drain on your resources. Oh, I didn't buy more herbs. That's a shame. There are quite a few enemies in here. This place is pretty straightforward. There are some dead ends here and there, but... Tempest. I never went over the quote for Tempest. Ain't no calm before this storm. Not bad, but it is expensive at 14 for hero now. Could cross Boomerang one. Attack, attack. Swarm Dance, and... just attack.
Gypsy Magic!
Nice. 1, 2.
I'll take care of this! We must hold together.
Alright, we'll just attack and take care of the rest. Done. You'll want to try to conserve MP as you climb, well, not climb, but as you go through the Cave of Trial. Just because there's no healing spot. Now, there are a few treasure chests to grab along the way. I'm gonna have to fight you. That we'll want to grab. Thankfully, Jean is fast enough to kill one and get rid of it. Before it attacks. Ugh!
I'll take care of this.
I need to do the targeting. So what we'll do is Hero. Jean takes care of the wasp before it can go again. And Hero gets to go. Done. Okay. Still think I can get away with heal litany. Yeah, save 4 MP. Good. Really don't need Lucia at full anyway. Alright, next. Come here. Well, I said there are treasures in here. I should take that back. There's a treasure in here, and we can't get it yet. I'm thinking of the town when we actually get there. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the one in the back. Like so. Now you see they get to attack and then go back. So that's something some enemies get to do. And when that happens,
I'll take care of this.
you'll want to take care of the ones that are farther away. You know, that are harder for, like, Hero to get to. Okay. And everybody attack, and we're done. Alright. Let's see, I believe it's down here where we want to go. I'm gonna be dodging some of these fights just because we can get a move on. And it's pretty short too. This is the second room. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 rooms total? 5? Something like that. It's not a large place either.
I'll take care of this. Pain.
Lightning bomb, which should hit both. Nice. Dead. That's a very straightforward place. You don't even have to worry about a boss or anything like that. It costs the same, so I'm gonna heal everybody once, so we'll just do that and save some time. You, fly, or wasp, I guess they're wasps. Attack. Swarm dance.
Gypsy magic!
Good. Alright, we're done. It's over.
I'll take care of this. Pain.
Lightning bomb. And you can't do anything, and Jean throws the van. Easy enough. Let's move on. See, this way. There it is. Yep, you're in the way. Gonna have to get rid of you. Bat Knight. AC is resistant to physical attacks. There you are. You're weak to ice arrows, which I'm not shown off yet since it upgraded. So I guess I can do that. Swarm dance.
Ice storm.
So instead of just one, it's 3 real in rapid succession. I like the way that looks. I mean, it may seem just a small graphical change from just one, but it looks like it upgraded. You get 3 instead of just 1. You know, you could see the upgrade, which I like that. Okay, just about done with this place. Believe it or not. Yeah, you all could move, though. Guess I can use Vortex. Now I'll cast a little more since we're just about through with this place. And Burning Ring.
Gypsy magic.
Vortex.
Ferocious wind!
Bonk.
Mega magic flame.
Done. So we head this way. There's that wasp. I like this fight because if Swarm Dance works right, you take very little damage.
Gypsy magic.
Nah, one of them didn't get stunned. Still, that's 3 less hits you're going to take.
I'll take care of this.
Fear is upon you.
And again, everybody attack. Easy enough. I really like how this place has... how Lunar 2 has places from the first Lunar. And taking place in the same universe. It's nice to come to these places and you can remember while you're going through it some of the trials that you did with Alex and his company. I always found that nice.
Magic.
And good, they all got stunned.
I'll take care of this.
Dead.
We must hold together.
And everybody attack. The stairs are probably up here. There they are. Alright, and that's it. That is the entire cave. Now, there's a treasure chest over here.
Hero, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be in the Cave of Trial. So keep your grubby paws off the treasure chest, alright?
That is Lemina's, kind of like Lemina's treasure chest. We will be back here to get this. This treasure chest is super important. You will want that treasure chest. Trust me. Lemina, what are you doing? And where are you going in such a bizarre outfit? You're such a beautiful girl. You have to learn to flaunt your beauty, not disguise.
I'd love to continue this chat, really, I would. But I'm in a mega hurry. Maybe later, okay?
Who are those muscle-bound oafs blocking the entrance to Vane? They wouldn't let me pass them to pick Jala fruit. It's the peak of the Jala fruit harvesting season. Those brainless brutes don't care. Okay, there's nothing else to do here right now. We're going to immediately go and talk with Lemina's mother.
This is my home, the mansion of the Magic Guild of Vane. These walls are filled with the history of our world. Well, isn't it great? The place sure is big, but it's kind of run down, isn't it, Hero?
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
I mean, look at that hole in the roof, and that sign over there is broken. The Magic Guild is so prestigious, why can't they afford a carpenter?
Into the guild we go.
It's been a long time, Borgin. To what do we owe the, pleasure of this visit?
Mira, you are the picture of mannerly perfection as always. However, Vane has drifted into chaos since the guild fell apart. You know it's true. Lowly simpletons who know nothing of the way of magic roam the once majestic streets. Disgrace and despair are all that remain in the Magic City. How utterly pathetic.
Then why, may I ask, have you come to the place that you hold in such low esteem?
Ah, Mira, you never were one to skirt the issue. I confess that I came here for selfish reasons. This city no longer suits a woman of your stature. I have come to take you to Neo Vane. We will be very happy together, you and I.
That flying cesspool has no right to come in here like he owns the place!
Oh, look what we have here. Lemina, junior premier of the guild. Remember me? I'm Borgin, creator of Neovane and the most powerful wizard in the world. Ring a bell, Dumpling? I thought it might bring back a few fond memories.
Oh, I remember. I could never forget a face as obesely grotesque as yours. I told you Vane was off limits. Get out of here!
Lemina, my dear, you've returned. Welcome home. And what's this? You've brought some new friends with you? How wonderful! You have so few friends, darling. I'm delighted to see you make new ones. I'm Lemina's mother, Mira. Welcome to Vane, and to the mansion of the Magic Guild. These aren't just friends of mine, Mother. They're also candidates to join the guild. I'm gathering new candidates every day, and I'll revive the guild someday soon.
Apparently, the Magic Guild of Vane has fallen on hard times.
Do I talk to you again?
It's such a shame when places of former glory are neglected by their own creators. I'm afraid that's exactly what has happened to Vane. Its time is almost over. Surely you agree, Lemina?
Absolutely not! Vane is not destined to disappear at all. I'm gonna restore it. Calm down, Lemina. Listen to what Borgin has to say. You know, once you get past the surface, he's very much like you. Mother, how can you say such a terrible thing? Borgin is ugly and awful and evil. Why are you defending him? Has he cast a spell on you?
I do not submit my power for your approval, dear girl. I am absolute sovereign of my destiny now. I will do as I wish. Behold! Please excuse my actions, Lady Mira, but I must do this.
Mother!
Wasn't that delicious? And all it took was a simple wave of my hands. Poof! Mommy's gone!
What have you done with my mother? I demand that you return her this minute!
And I demand that you think before you speak, dear girl. Think of the power I possess, Lemina. I could squash you like a cream-filled cupcake. No, your mother will not be coming back. She will rule with me. In Neo Vane! Oh, Endo, if you feel the need to visit, please don't hesitate to visit Pentagulia. We'll be certain to roll out the dead carpet for you.
No, Borgin! I'm serious! Come back here this instant! Oh, Mother, I can't believe I let you down. I don't have enough magical strength to qualify as a bathroom attendant. Let alone the premier of the Magic Guild of Vane. What was I thinking? I can't even save the person I love the most. How can I hope to restore an entire city? Oh, Mother, I'm a failure. Lemina. Lemina.
Say, Chief, think you should have a few words with Lemina. I was gonna say something about you being our leader and having to take charge. But the truth is, the rest of us are kinda scared of her. Good luck! Well, I like the former more than the latter, Ronfar, thanks! Yeah, thanks, Ronfar, for nothing. Alright. But you are the leader, Hero.
What do you want, Hero? Have you come to laugh at me for being so weak? Sure. Go ahead and laugh. Must be worth 1,000 yucks. Lemina's reviving the Magic Guild, but she's the only member. I don't even have the power to fix the leaky roof of the guild mansion. My mother knew I was too weak to do anything, Hero. That's why she told me to accept the Magic Guild the way it is. You agree with her, don't you?
Care for a donation? It's not like that, Lemina. Vane is a wonderful city with a rich history of great leaders. That indeed. I think you'll be the next great leader of Vane. I believe in your dream, Lemina. I believe you have the strength and the courage to make it real. Someday, you'll restore this place to its former glory. Someday, the Magic Guild of Vane will once again be the center of this world. And someday, everyone will know that it was your vision which made it all possible.
I've never heard a load of horse blast in all my life, Hero. Is this your idea of a pep talk? Can you tell us my first? Yeah. But I do appreciate the effort. Thanks, Hero.
Yeah, we're with you, Lemina. Hey, Lemina, there's no shame in being the only member of the Magic Guild. Certain situations where being the only member can be quite pleasant, in fact. Think of it this way. When you have nothing, you have nothing to lose. All you can do is win.
And I'll join you as a member of the guild. That is, if you'll have me. I'll support your dream any way I can, because that's what friends do for each other. Indeed. I don't understand the power of the people of this world very well, but I do know that you are wonderful for trying to carry out your given duty.
Of course that would speak to Lucia.
We're all here for you, Lemina. Now let's go and save your mom from that bloating fatty.
Agreed!
My only thoughts this entire time have been about how to get you into the guild. But you're all concerned about me. Me! Personally! I don't deserve to have friends like you. I'm not crying, by the way. I just have something in my eye. I must have looked really pathetic, but I'm alright now. let's get moving. We're headed for the holy city of Pentagulia, where we'll find Borgin and rescue Mother. That lard butt is gonna pay dearly for putting me through this, I assure you. I won't be satisfied until I've squeezed every last silver coin out of his rolls of fat. Now this is the Lemina we've come to know and love.
Well, we know her, but I'm not sure if we're ready to love her. Anyway, let's make our way to the holy city. Indeed! So now you know why Lemina is trying so hard to gather money. She wants to restore Vane to its former glory. This puts an entire different look on Lemina's character, and I love this scene of the game. You can see that she's just really passionate about her dream, like I'm passionate about mine, of being a full-time Let's Player that can, you know, turn this into a career. I am a full-time Let's Player. I spend all my time with this, but to actually have it become my career. She has her dream. I have mine. You have your dream. And to go for it with everything we have, that's what it's about.
We need the right tools if we're going to rescue Mother from Borgin. Before we go to the Holy City, I should open the treasure chest of Vane. I'll even let you guys use whatever you find for a reasonable rental fee. Oh, what the heck. I'll let you use them for free. After all, you are helping me save my mother.
Now that's Lemina.
But, hey, get your big fat nose out of my diary! That's private, you know. Those are my deepest and most intimate thoughts.
Inside here, it's Lemina's purse. Usually empty. I don't remember what the purse does, if anything. But we have it. Restoration of the Magic Guild. Nash and Mia set about righting the wrongs which the evil premier had committed. Those two names sound familiar. Adequate of Annoyance, Volume 1. Say that again. Alright, we're gonna run and grab the treasure chest before I end this episode. There's a Gorgon doll in here. Precious Asa Clan Heirloom. As you can see, it gives a little less luck, but I think that's from the Purity Ring. But it gives 5 Wisdom and 5 Magic Defense. Inside this treasure chest is a Seal Crest. Monster's lips are sealed. The Seal Crest enables muting magic. Which would be the magic seal you see here, but Lemina already knows that. But now you can have somebody else know seal. Put that on anyway. In this treasure chest over to the left is a Thunder Crest. What a shocking discovery! Enables non-attribute magic, because Thunder is doesn't have an attribute. Lightning Rain, bolts of something or another, Plasma Shock, Radiant Eruption, and Dancing Thunder from the land down under. Okay. I like the Thunder Crest, so I'm going to keep it on. And why not the Earth Crest? When you do that, you get access to Pulse Explosion, a burst of bitterness. This is a, I believe it's non-elemental. It hits one zone for 20 MP. I remember it being strong, but it is expensive. So there's that. So that's what happens when you put those two together. We'll be seeing more combinations as we go through the game. But for right now, I'll just keep the Thunder Crest on. My armor will protect its wearer regardless of whether or not he wields magical power. Alright, inside here you have a Steel Shield, which Hero has equipped, I believe. Magic Gauntlet, Platinum Armor. Precious metal, painstakingly molded. Painstakingly molded and gives you 10 more defense, so yes please. A silk dress, which she has on. Magician robe, Magic Guild's official uniform, which shows not only a big boost to defense for Lemina, but also gives 1 wisdom and 1 magic defense. Buy that. Steel helm, which we already have. Soul bandana, which we already have. Bejeweled hairpin. Buy 1 there. 1 there. She has the lid on, but we'll get a magic gauntlet for Lemina. Thank you very much. Platinum armor. Oh, we can have Ronfar wear the platinum armor now. Let's do that. You need the platinum hairpin looks way fancier than the bejeweled hairpin, but the bejeweled hairpin is better, so do that. Platinum gauntlet, magician robe. That's everybody, right? Alright. Let's sell this stuff. Since you haven't had a chance to sell in a little while. Sell the silver shield, the silver gauntlet. Priest clothes. The fur dress. The fur robe. The silver helm. The lucky bandana. The silver hairpin. The platinum hairpin. Did I not put on... Yeah, magic gauntlet is what we want. I was about to say, I thought I bought a magic gauntlet, not a platinum one. And you have the lid. Okay. Sell the platinum gauntlet. Good, okay. So there's that. That's what this shop is, since I did a cut to go in there. I'm cutting a lot of this out to save a little bit of time. Black Rose Shop. Inside you have herbs. Healing nuts. This is, I think, the first time we can buy healing nuts. We'll buy 1. Cleansing water, holy water, vitality. This is the first time you're able to buy starlights. They're 2,000 silver apiece. They're expensive, which is why I don't use them that often. Not right now, anyway. They're expensive for now. Here's the weapon shop. We have a multitude of weapons for the magically challenged. Smash Saber. Thick as Ronfar, heavy as Borgin. And you also have a rune sword, inscribed with mystical symbols. Now, here's the difference. The Smash Saber, you lose an attack. You get a lot of attack power, though. The rune sword, you don't get as much attack power. You get a little bit of wisdom and magic defense, but Hero keeps his 2 attacks. The Smash Saber is great if you're just going to be spamming Hose Sword all the time. But I like the rune sword, even though I love the description for it. Thick as Ronfar and heavy as Borgin. Because you saw Borgin was really huge on his floating pillow thingy. Platform. Okay, the rune sword's expensive. Ritual mace. And you have all the staffs you could want. If you didn't find any of them. But don't worry, don't buy any of them. 1, because you hopefully found them all. But 2, you don't need to, trust me. We'll buy the rune sword for Hero, and the ritual mace for Ronfar, and we are broke. Lunar and the Blue Star, past, present, and future. This is the library. The history of humanity is the history of war. Mankind fought so furiously that the Blue Star itself was destroyed in the conflict. When we were brought to this world by the goddess Athena, we were given a second chance. A second chance to preserve our world and live in peace. We must learn to take care of this world and each other.
This book is really old, Hero. It's practically falling apart.
Yeah, a lot of these will be, because a lot of these are really old books. Up here is an angel ring. This could come in handy. The angel ring revives wearers from fainting. I believe it's one-time use and then it breaks. I think. Because I want this. This is a silver light. It's shiny and magical. We know. Definitely don't want to miss that. See, that one I put in my mind. As well as the last treasure chest we're going to grab. Thief's Staff obtained. This is the Thief's Staff. Now, you may be wondering what it does. We have all these other staffs. The staffs don't do anything for Lemina. They just give her different elemental attacks. You will never take this Thief's Staff off. At least, not for the foreseeable future. I can't think of when I would take this Thief's Staff off. Huh. It does exactly what you think it does. Lemina's attack will now steal items from enemies if they have an item. It is so helpful. But I'll be showing it off, and I might show off the library books, because I think it's one of the things that Lunar does really well, is keep some of the history and lore of what has happened. Like we saw the book about Nash and Mia. So I'm going to be going over that. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if all the cuts to the treasure chest were a bit disorienting, but this episode was running long, and I just wanted to get to the treasure chest without me bumbling around to find them. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Sindray9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.